So, XiaoY Cup 11. We streamed the prelims yesterday. You saw the quarterfinals on our YouTube or Twitch. And now we're down to the top four. 4 players, $300, and of course a lot of pride and honor. In the first semifinal, we have XiaoY versus Life. We start this with a Night Elf mirror. First to 2 goes into the grand final. In the other semifinal, we're gonna have our boy Foggy versus Focus. But as a little warm-up, let's go for this Night Elf mirror. Here it is. We have Life in the upper left, in the red, both Night Elves from China, of course. And on the other side, we have XiaoY in the blue. The question is, who's the best Night Elf in China in this mirror? Colorful is very good, but in mirror matches, I'm not too sure. And that is the first nice surprise that we see in the early stages of this game. Life is going for a Demon Hunter. That is kind of unexpected. XiaoY going for the Keeper. But yeah, since the Entangle duration was a little bit nerfed, we see more and more Demon Hunters because it's now easier to burn the Keeper of the Grove, to get rid of those trees and to get rid of that Entangle. Both with the standard creep route, starting with the Mercenary Camp, and especially for Life, that's important to have the Dispel early. But for the Keeper, this is the same. Oh, Life trying to do a little trick here, pulling the creeps to attack the Ancient early and to disrupt the Lightning Shield creep, but that's not going to happen. Life yesterday defeated Hawk in the quarterfinal 2-1. No Lightning Shield. That's gonna cost a lot of time. He's creeping at the same time with the Treant, so that's fine. Oh, now we get the Lightning Shield. That's, of course, pretty late, but the position is perfect. Let's see how far Life is. He did not deny anything, if I saw this correctly. No, he didn't. So that's level 2 for him. Went of Mana Stealing for additional mana burns and the Shadow Priest. I think Life is in a pretty good position here. And this Ancient, look at him. He's so low. Needs to distract a little. He's repairing already. Aggro is not on the Keeper here. Next Lightning Shield. Can't touch this. So he has to move the Wisp away. That's even less repair. And that's even more damage on the Ancient. We gotta scroll the Beast and level 2, of course. Cloak of Shadows as well. Double Cloak. That's not the best thing to find, but whatever. Tome of Experience. Tree of Life for both players. So we have very, very standard play here in the early with a little bit of a hiccup for XiaoY as Life claims the middle of the map. Only getting the item though and a little bit of experience. We have another Engine of War in the north. That is going away from standard. That's quite a nice idea. So, XiaoY...
A player's forces are under attack.
Gotta be careful about this Ancient now. With the right clicks of the Demon Hunter. Ah, it's a Huntress Hall. It's not even an expansion, sorry. It's still a little early. It's a Huntress Hall, not a tree. So, Mass versus expansion. Yeah, there was a Huntress Hall. Sorry, guys. But if you want to overwhelm with Mass, you need an Engine of War. Or you need double Engine of War. And Life just shuts this down. There is a counterattack in the base. Life, kill this thing. Okay, he does. There's a counterattack in the base of Life. So how many Wisps can he get? He's moving them out. But of course, against range, it's very hard to keep them alive. First one down, second one down. No detonate, so full experience on the Keeper. While Life is diving into XiaoY's main as well. Town Portal's out now to prevent the Keeper from doing even more damage. To kill a Moonwell of some sort. And XiaoY killed the expansion. So 2 big kills at the same time for both players. One got rid of an Engine of War. One got rid of an expansion. And now, second Engine of War rebuild. And in a position where he can go for the Expo right away. Interesting early. Very, very interesting early. Tier 2 is halfway through. Tier 2 has not even started for XiaoY. So now, we started with, like, 2 different heroes, same creep routes, but 2 very different ideas about how to play this map here, Terran Stand. Thank you, Corrupt, for the host.
A town is under siege.
Double Shadow Priest and Berserker. Like, the Berserker is, alongside the Demon Hunter, the main damage output now for Life, so he's got to pay attention to this one, especially against Entangle. Slivers of Agility will help him in like to deal more damage. Engine of War is not taking part in this creep spot, so he will lose a little bit of HP, but that should be fine if he gets an expansion up for that. More mercs, more archers, and soon. Oh, wait, there's no Hunter Soul, right? He's close to tier 2, but the Hunter Soul only now, so the Dryads are delayed. Dryads, of course, the natural counter to Huntress. But here's the Demon Hunter, and he's canceling yet another building. First the Engine of War, now the expansion. Entangle comes in a little bit too late. He has the spell against it, as we said before. And so Life gets away with murder, I guess. Nice Shadow Melt on both sides. Reveal, though, and an additional kill. We have a level 3 first hero for Joshishi. We are close to level 3 Demon Hunter, and the Alchemist is second. Improved bows upgrade for the few archers that he has, 3 of them. It's okay.
A town is
as he's waiting for the Hunter Soul to finish.
Are under attack.
Second attempt of an expansion for Shishi, who's killing the Ancient. Is it in time for the upgrade? Ooh, this is gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. But I think it's finishing. Yes, it is. So improved range on the archers, but still losing this production building. Close to level 2 Alchemist. The first of staff here ready. Watch Awards and Wand of Mana Stealing. TP was sold. Or used? Not too sure. Upgrades on the Huntress. Second Engine of War still up in the north, so Shishi only attacking now. Against an Alchemist, this is very oppressive with a lot of piercing damage. That's exactly what you want against Huntress. So the question is, how can he create space between the Huntress of his opponent and his own ranged army? That's not gonna be that easy. But Shishi needs time for this expansion. And he forgot the Moonwell, or yeah, he's waiting for the Moonwell to finish to get up to 50 supplies. So at the moment it's 40 versus 40. Scroll the Beast being used. Acid Bomb wasn't the best one. Only 100, which of course is melting against all this piercing. More and more mercenaries. Third, Shadow Priest. This Entangle won't do too much, but the first one is dying with a lot of mana. The Micro Hero of Life is lacking a little. Level 2 on the Alchemist. And he's losing more units. And that's exactly what you don't want. The Huntress in your ranged army. Yes, you get the counter kills, but I don't know, man. Life is losing a bunch of units. 10 supply gone. Shishi is saving 1 Huntress to the north. Chemical Rage, but immediately countered by Muddy the Mud Golem, our little mascot. And Life is losing all his mercenaries. Good defense by Shishi. And now the Expo is almost up. Level 4. Holy shit, 3/4 of a level ahead. Of course, the Keeper has been played solo. But will this tick down? No! The Berserker is still alive. Oh, what a save by Shishi. So the question is, when will Dryads arrive? First lore is ready, but only one. You really want the double lore. Tech is in progress. Oh, tech is done! He's gonna get Dryads of his own. Oh, this is not good for Life. This is not good for Life at all. No mana on the Keeper anymore. Just trying to kill a hero here with right clicks. Microing against the Dryads, of course, super duper hard, as Life is getting more reinforcements as well. But this is not enough damage. Not at all. Demon Hunter staffed out. Alchemist still healthy. And Shishi's forced into a town portal. With 400 gold, that's okay. Oh, the Huntress. What's he doing? Running out of range for the TP and loses yet another Huntress? No, Life is not paying attention as well. Ooh, couple of mistakes on both sides. Shishi wanted too much here. The defense was good, but the chase wasn't. I think he lost like 2 Huntress more than he should. Life still blocked at 40 supply. Where is it? There. Shishi has 4 production buildings now. Going hard on Dryads, of course. Trying to get the level 5 Keeper, but is it worth to heal these Huntress? Or should you just kill them?
player's forces are under attack.
I don't know. They're soaking up some damage. You want to exchange them for Dryads anyway. Goes to level 3 Alchemist. Of course, the Alchemist wouldn't do too much against mass Dryads, as Acid Bomb doesn't affect them. And then it's only Chemical Rage. And of course, Hero Focus, if he wants to go for that. No sign of a counter expansion for life. Also, no sign of a tier 3. He lost the Engines of War, so no glaive throw is possible as well.
Player's
Belt of Giant Strength. And a Heal Scroll. XiaoY on the other side. Claws, Heal Scroll, Invo Potion. Used one Heal Scroll early with his Solo Keeper. Another pair of Claws. Oh boy. Plus 12 damage. And the Ancient. And reinforcements from the base. But okay. Life is going in with an Engine Protector push. Would be nice to have a shop even, but he lacks the resources. It's just time for the towers to come up. 49 supply, or about 50 supply for all of them. Mana Potion on the Keeper. He's so well equipped. Of course he has only 6 slots as he has no second hero. But those 6 slots are filled very, very well. Also, the Sentry Wards could be nice later on. Acid Bomb, nice. Acid Bomb, of course, super good against Treants as well as Wisp Detonate, and that was done par excellence. More Dispels here. Dryads can, of course, get rid of them easy. Level 4 on the Demon Hunter. He's so much more tanky now. The Mercenaries are falling quite fast. And XiaoY has to reposition here. Heal Scroll being used to save the Smaller for a little. Going for the Hero Focus. There's no TP, but his staff wants this Demon Hunter out. Gets it. But more and more losses. For the J-League winner of 2013. Yes, that's quite a while ago, but still. XiaoY's biggest accomplishment to date. So APs are up. We have Glaive Throwers against it. Counter APs as well. And now he's going for the Alchemist. No staff to save him. Chemical Rage is doing so much damage. Double level up. Level 5 for the Keeper now. Should he go for Treants? The mana is almost done and gone for life. And the Alchemist, like, he's putting in a lot of damage, but everything is just falling. First Engine Protector is down to the Glaive Thrower soon, and Tangle kills this one. Demon Hunter is back though. No inventory anymore, but the mana burns. 489. Get rid of another Entangle. XiaoY both players down to 38 supply, but 1 AP is still up. Can he snipe the Glaive Thrower? It would be the biggest thing, I guess. 500 gold, but super low resources. A nice staff as well, I like to get rid of him. What a slaughter! There was so much experience. The Keeper is in trouble. Has to go for the Invul soon. Oh, Demon Hunter can't chase him due to the slow of the one remaining Dryad. Speaking of Dryads, more of them are coming. 4 life. XiaoY not microing this well. The Glaive Thrower is falling. He's trying to get away with the Alchemist with Chemical Rage. Should he swap the staff? Nope. Muddy put in a good job. 2 Dryads are falling due to good focus. Oh man, these mana burns are on point. He had a mana potion, but he used them already. He's level 6 now. Tranquility is ready. Still 800 gold for XiaoY.
The player's forces are under attack.
And now this Acid Bomb kicks ass. Alchemist was out of range. Full experience to the Demon Hunter, who's getting close to level 5. In the meantime, the AP is still doing damage. Going back to archers, as of course they out-damage Dryads in an uphill, in a direct comparison. Still tier 2 here, still tier 2 here. No tier 3 transition. Demon Hunter wants level 5 so badly.
A player's forces
And Life is getting more reinforcements from the base, but he's down a base. But XiaoY's getting rid of the pressure. Now he has Tranquility to work with. If he gets another mana potion, which he can easily afford with his 800 gold. More Glaive Throwers, but they will take a lot of time to arrive. Okay, we see Tranquility for the first time. Everything is healed back up, but only 50 supply. He should really go for more Wisps or a Shredder, man. His resource balance is not very good. Oh, the Alchemist is close to 5 as well. And the Demon Hunter is close to 5. Ooh, man. 1 level 6 hero against 2 level 5 heroes. Who's going to win? And that's level 5. Gigantic level ups for life. He's fighting for 10 minutes without a base. And now the counter expansion is coming. Parry up the vitality will help him a little, but not the best item, of course. What's XiaoY's answer to this? Only now Dispel. Well, he doesn't really need Dispel, does he? He has to have an idea about this expansion.
A player's forces
Has to
are
cancel
under
it soon. Oh, double glaive throwers. Caught off guard. XiaoY is engaging in the north, but the Demon Hunter is killing at least one. Massive drop in DPS for this army. Main gold mines. 2,500 remaining. We have a heal scroll and an invo potion. No heal scroll on XiaoY's side. It's mostly gonna be single target damage. Oh, is this one ticking down? Yep. Kill. But this base is so well protected. Without glaive throwers, can you really break
A
this?
player's forces are under attack.
Okay, we have a big chunk of damage from these glaives. And blockers. Oh, Tranquility already. The Dispel didn't go through. Now it does. Demon Hunter tanking so much with his level 2 evasion. But no damage on life side. All the trees gone here. You can't go for more treants. One glaive thrower safe to the back. But for how much longer? Just a split second. But he can't break it. That's the problem.
Are under attack.
But he doesn't have to, as his expansion is coming up a lot later. 65 supply for XiaoY. 48 by life still. And again, he's... How many glaive throwers did die without doing a single point of damage? Way too many. Way too many. Alchemist 5-3. Demon Hunter 5-4. Bears now. Okay. No tier 3 for XiaoY. Nature's Blessing. Very late Nature's Blessing. Since he has a keeper and the treants profit from it as well. Three glaive throwers though. 2-0 upgrades. 0-0 on the Dryads. On all Dryads. At one point, there's not gonna be Dispel, but the Demon Hunter is burning so well against it. This fight should go to XiaoY though, as his damage is a lot better thanks to these Dryads. And this time, the Demon Hunter's not diving for it. He lets them do the damage. Tranquility again. Everything is full green for the player in the blue. Yes, mana is gone from the Keeper, but the Tranquility got through. And he's close to level 7, killing more stuff. Walking XP tomes. These Dryads now. Chemical Rage to get out of this, trying to block the Alchemist, but not enough damage. Also no lockdown, thanks to the mana burn. More glaive throwers now. Demon Hunter's losing a bit of HP. Staff is ready. Invul is ready. Oh, he's turning around. Okay, staff out now.
Is under siege.
So now we have 4 glaive throwers with 2-0 and siege damage against this expansion. Nice turnaround by XiaoY. Cancels it easily. This did not pay off at all. Can the Bears chew through this army? Life is down to 37 supply. 3 bears, but the heroes are amazing. Invo potion, he needs some kills. Kill the dryads and try to get experience. That must be his goal. Like, double ultimate must be his goal. And that's what he's doing. He's leaving the ballistas in the back. 1 bear down. The damage is insane. The damage is absolutely insane. But so is Metamorphosis. He's holding on. Can he kill 2 more? He needs 2 more kills? No. It's insane. There's a 30 supply difference. It's basically another army. But life is still in this game, and his chances of winning are not that bad. He has no income anymore, though, but he can walk his Tree of Eternity over. He's gonna go Nature's Blessing now, so that will take some time. Still only Tree of Ages for Shishi. That's a pretty good Night Elf Mirror to open this day with. It's of course a hard decision to make. Do you want to get rid of the damage and not lose too much? Or do you want the easy experience? And Life decided to go for the easy experience early and then go for the glaives. It's so many of them now. And for some reason, Tranquility heals them. I don't know why that is. But that's of course a nice synergy. He killed the Engine of War, getting closer and closer to 6-6. Going for items now, getting that little bit of gold that you get for creeps. Greater mana. And a Book of the Dead. There's only 2 dryads. You can surround with the Book of the Dead. You can kill buildings quite quickly with the Book of the Dead. Shishi is moving his tree over as well. Into the bottom left. Thank you, Sight, for the big host. And again, awesome show match yesterday. Ultimates are the win condition. Twice the supply. How's the mana situation here? Okay. Transmute is ready. Metamorphosis is ready as well. He just, in quotes, needs to kill a bit. But it's so many dryads and it's so many glaives. Immediately dispelling this, and that's the level 6. Metamorphosis, chaos damage, splash damage, range damage, everything. More HP as well. And here is Transmute. Book of the Dead being summoned as well. There are wisps nearby. They will get rid of it. Tranquility number 1. Oh boy. This fight is absolutely insane. 182 mana, but the bears are falling quickly as well. The Demon Hunter is cleaning house, but against Tranquility, it's so hard. He can't cancel this. He doesn't have a disable. Now the damage goes through again. Should focus the Dryads here, then the splash damage would come through. Anti-magic being used to keep this Demon Hunter up. Alchemist has a staff, but this Metamorphosis didn't get too many kills. Oh, last bit of Moon Juice used. He is in sharp range, but he doesn't have... Oh no! He doesn't have the gold for the potion. The Moon Juice is all empty. He can go for this one, but not enough. Life calls for the GG. The Demon Hunter dies. What a game. Shishi takes map 1 despite double ultimate. But what a counter to Metamorphosis. Just go Tranquility without a disable. And then you just out-heal him. Whew, what a slobber knocker in game 1 on this long-ass day that we have ahead of us. It would be quite the surprise. If Shishi takes this, in my opinion. I would have bet a little bit of money on life. But if this continues this way, then I'm really looking forward to the upcoming Night of Mirrors here today. Thank you very much, Buttkiss, for the sub. Tranquility got a lot less cooldown than Superman. That is true. Can you silence it? Yes. But there was no Dark Ranger, of course. Cool play by XiaoY to be so patient, to wait for the Metamorphosis, let it do a little bit of damage, and then use the Tranquility. Sorry, I can watch you only for 1 more hour. Today is the derby. Can't miss that as a hamburger. Yeah, no, that's true. I would love to watch it as well, but, you know, Warcraft is more important than football. You have your own priority. That's fine. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I don't know who's who. Okay, this time XiaoY in the red. And Life in the yellow. 1-0 lead for XiaoY, for the acrobat, as they call him. Because he does a lot of risky moves, and sometimes he falls from the high wire. And sometimes he wins games with these moves. But he's also called Throw XiaoY for that reason. So let's see if Life strikes back, or if it's going to be a clean 2-0 for the underdog, I guess. Will we see a Demon Hunter again? Keeper for XiaoY. And Demon Hunter for Life for the 2nd time in a row. On Amazonia. Amazonia, one of the best Keeper maps. Jesus.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh. I think he disrupted. I don't know. I think Life sent a Wisp to pull the creep. So there is a little bit of damage on the Ancient. Cool little early game moves. Will he still cast the Lightning Shield? I'm not 100% positive on this.
Players' forces are under attack.
Of course, Life has an easy time now with the Lightning Shield to creep this. We've seen this before, and there's another Wisp moving up. Okay, Lightning Shield, there we go. Wisp is super hurt. But here comes the Keeper for the rescue. Oh, he dispels it. Oh, he wanted to dispel it. I think it's not worth it anymore. He could get the kills on the Treants, though. Can't deny level 2 anymore, so maybe it's not worth sacrificing this Wisp. As he's going for Mercenaries, again, early solution to Entangle, to give the Demon Hunter a little bit of freedom. Gloves of Haste for him, and more HP, that's nice. Huntress Hall immediately, the European opening. Nice inventory for the... Oh no, it's the Keeper, sorry. So not the best inventory for the Keeper either. Against the Demon Hunter it's quite okay, I think. So, Huntress, not a fast tech for Life either. Well, he went into Mercenaries. That costs a bit. And the one Wisp that he lost cost a bit as well. Here's the tech now, though. But not much later. XiaoY will have Huntress quite early. And a little bit of map control with that as well. You saw how much damage they can do if they're in the ranged army. wonder if someone is going for the Shredder push. Like Remind did back in the day. But no, mana burn time starts. It's that season here on Amazonia. Only level 1, but you know, every single mana burn is half a set of treants.
Players' forces are under attack.
But you can't allow the Keeper to rise in levels that high. It's harder on Amazonia than it is on Terranas, because Terranas is so big and there's a lot of freedom for you guys, for both players. So yeah, these early exchanges go to the Demon Hunter, despite the treants. Thanks to the Gloves of Haste, of course, but there's a lot of armor on this Keeper. But he's burned down. He lost a lot of HP. That's early Moon Juice use. And life can just staff out. There's no Huntress Hall again by life. He has a bunch of archers. 5 archers and a Merc. That's just a push, right? 6 archers and a Merc. Naga push? Ooh, expansion by Shishi. That will hit him hard. Wisp is looking for the army.
A town is under siege.
More wisps. And it is a Naga. Shishi scouts this. Does he have the time to get ready for this, though? A Shredder would be insanely good. Bashes on this Demon Hunter. He wants level 3 before this push. Toe Intelligence and another set of Gloves of Haste. But yeah, he has to fight first. Acid Bomb, so good in all those archers. Demon Hunter is down to 50% already. Wisp is getting taken out. And these archers, man, they're just melting against treants and Huntress damage. They're caught out in the open. Yet another kill. And that didn't do anything for life.
A player's forces are under
I thought he's in a lot of trouble, but this Alchemist, savior. So now he has to transition into Huntress. That's gonna into like something with lores. That's gonna take some time. And Shishi in the north has the Expo ready, has the first lore up. And of course, the Alchemist is gonna be so much better than the Naga later on. That's tough. That's really tough. Lots of wisps here though.
A player's
Is it just an
forces are
AP
under
push
attack.
now? No, he's going into lores. Thought maybe he's all-inning. But only with 200 gold. Not really doing the job. Good armor on the Alchemist now. Does as well. That lightning shield can be pretty nice. But finally he's getting his level 3. And Slippers. That's really good attack speed now. And 3 wisps for detonate. Here's the Shredder. The Shredder's damage versus archers. You know it. Normal damage, medium armor. How long can he keep him up though? Not sure if he knows about the tree. .40 supply, but so much normal damage. 40 supply here as well. He's going... Ah, okay, there we go. Second engine of war, always a little late. But Shishi invested 400 gold into the expansion. Did not pay off.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, can he keep the ranged army away from the Huntress this time? They were wreaking havoc on Terrana's stand. But this was a good fight for life so far. Game is
Town is under siege.
turning back and forth and back and forth. Shishi defended this so well once. Can he defend it twice? There is, of course, a lot of piercing damage against at least the Huntress and the Dryads. Tier 3 now. This expo. Still, he doesn't have time for this expo. The positioning of life is so good. XiaoY just can't expand. He can't creep the gold mine. Now he's trying. But life can just engage this. He's not willing to commit yet. Gathering his army. 50 versus 50. Oh boy. 3-2 heroes on both sides. Wisps are coming in. Detonate nicely. Wisps are all gone, but here's the lightning shield. And the alchemist with all his armor is in the middle of everything. Dispelled from the Dryads though. Demon Hunter is dropping fairly low. You can see the hit from the Shredder. No repair on him. TP out. He got the Shredder, but that's about it. And the Dryad falls as well for this. So TP gone, Dryad gone. Finally time for XiaoY to creep this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dispel coming now. That's late against the trees. Potion of invulnerability is very nice. And 2 archers, yeah. That's neglectable. Tier 3 on the way. Is it bears or mountain giants? Mountain giants would be the hard counter, I guess. 2 piercing. Did XiaoY disconnect? Yes. Now he's back. Right in time. Fair play by life. To realize this and give him the break. Very fair play by life yesterday as well. Kind of the same happened to Hawk and he gave the rematch right away. Even though life was in a very, very good position. So good sportsmanship from the 22-year-old Night Elf. But the heroes aren't overwhelming this time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Basically the same, but the Naga would be rendered useless if this is Mountain Giants.
A town is under siege.
What can she really do? I mean, Fork Lightning doesn't affect them really. Frost Arrow, So here comes the push, but only piercing damage. Forces XiaoY into an engagement. APs again. Life seems to be a fan of the tower rushes, but here we go. Demon Hunter is low already. Minus armor thanks to the acid bomb. Invo potion casted. Lightning shield doesn't do anything. It's been dispelled immediately. Same goes for the Treants. Fork Lightning executes them. So Life has the better piercing damage and therefore gets a lot of kills here. Has to be careful about his Demon Hunter, who is level 4 now. The Alchemist in the front line, taking quite a beating, but is level 3 now. Next Shredder coming in against the Artist, but the Hunters in the front line are falling so hard. Chain Lightning, Fork Lightning on the Keeper. Close to 4, but has to stay very, very passive here. Oh, looks like XiaoY can hold this. Invo Potion popped. Level up for the Keeper, and the Demon Hunter is in danger. There is no staff. There's nothing to get out of here. One entangle and he's dead. And I think that's it. I think XiaoY held this. Ooh, the APs are up now. Shredder dies. Not without getting yet another kill. And there's an entangle. He doesn't want to use it though. I don't understand why. Lack of damage to follow this up with maybe. Demon Hunters. Ooh, this is gonna be expensive. This is so close, man. Game on a knife's edge. Demon Hunter is back. Does he have enough damage to break this streak? XiaoY waiting for his reinforcement. 36 supply. That's laughable. But this time he doesn't have glaive throwers. Thank you, Crypt, for the sub. Yeah, it's enough. He invested 400 gold and didn't mine one bit. Detonates here. And with this army, how to get rid of the APs? I think there was a lot of potential to kill a hero for XiaoY. But not anymore. Life comes back swinging. Demon Hunter affected by the acid bomb, but the damage of these Dryads against him is laughable. While this guy is packing a punch, he's like a Gatling gun Demon Hunter with all these gloves. Level 4 for the Naga as well. Potion has been used, though. There's no staff. Oh, he gets the Alchemist. And that should be it, man. Yeah. Keep her under pressure. He does have the orb and a TP, but he's not getting out of there. Oh, the Demon Hunter dies here in the back. So it's Keeper versus Naga now. Okay. Does he have the damage? Shishi is holding on, man. Experience is masked everywhere, but of course it's better for the Keeper. This is not supposed to happen, but the APs are coming from the main. I think life is fine. Has more Dryads. Has good right clicks from the Naga. And AP support now. He can siege this. This Engine of War won't do anything. The lack of glaive throwers. Man, this series is really going back and forth.
A player's forces
He's
are under
reviving the Demon Hunter from the altar. Naga 5 now. 43 average right click. Where's the Alchemist, man? He doesn't have the resources for the Alchemist. The Keeper is in so much trouble. Potion again. That costs so much. Next Dryad down. He wants Tranquility again. It feels like this is his win condition. But once the Demon Hunter is back, how does he want to deal with this? Finally, the Alchemist is coming back. But the Demon is almost revived. And Doshishi will be supply stuck if this Moonwell falls. He has no backup. Also not close to Tranquility. He has to rely on the Treants, but there is still the spell. So, Demon Hunter back. Alchemist still benched. Moonwell gone. Mass Treants. Last stand for Doshishi. Trying to get into Dryad range, but it's not going to happen. He holds this Moonwell. Super important, but Wisps here as well. Focus Fire by Shishi is decent. Gets another kill here, but mana burn. No entangle, no control of this Demon Hunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the guy with the lead will very, very likely lose this map. Level 5 Demon now as well. Keeper is out leveled so hard. GG! And we go full distance. Map 3 coming in. That was pretty insane. I thought Shishi is gonna get wrecked by the Naga, but the Alchemist held against this. Then I thought, okay, this push was really, really good, but Shishi held against this again for a little bit. But then at the end, was overwhelming. So 1-1. As Shishi won game number 1. Life won game number 2. It's Shishi's map choice though, now. And Shishi goes for Last Refuge. Oh, man. Memories of Last Refuge Night Elf Mirror with Shishi. There was this one game, I don't remember what it was, maybe WGL qualifier against Moon, where it was one of the first times to see Mountain Giants versus Talons in a mirror. One map away from the finals. Both players are. XiaoY in the teal, Life in blue. Keep that in mind. Life is blue. It's not going to be easy to observe for you guys because the colors aren't the best, but, you know, what can we do? Life is blue. Life is blue. Life is blue. Life is blue. Dabba dee dabba da. The winner will meet either Focus or Foggy in the finals. It's not going to be easy at all in the best of 5 that's to follow. And there we go. Game 3 decision time between Life and XiaoY. God damn it. There we go. Life in the blue. XiaoY in teal. It's his map choice. Must be one of his favorite maps. And yeah, he played Talons here when Bear Mirror was all the rage. That is not the case anymore. We saw a lot of glaive throwers in the mirror, but that's kind of gone with 1.30.4. So far, we have seen a lot of Dryads. The lack of glaive throwers really hurt XiaoY in game 2. Like, the glaive throwers won him the game in map 1. Then he didn't go for glaive throwers in map 2, and he lost. So maybe you have to throw in some of them. This time, it's a keeper for Life, and it's a keeper for XiaoY. No Demon Hunter anymore. Both with, of course, standard creep routes. Basically, we never see anything else on Last Refuge, right? It's always green spot. No risks will be taken to go for the mercenary camp right away. 1,600 viewers already. Jesus, that is super awesome for 1 PM. And for a semi-final. As those are not the biggest names in the scene, I think that Focus and Foggy will attract a lot more people. So thank you all for tuning in very, very early. So, good scout by XiaoY.
A player's forces
to see if something is coming towards his expansion. This is most likely going to be a lot of creeping early on. Hangover day, thanks for getting me through this hard time. Should I cast a little, like, quieter and not too energetic? So your headache isn't affected by my screaming too much? I will do my very best, but you know, sometimes emotions gets in the way. XiaoY not detonating? Ah, there we go. So Life is freeing up his expansion, indicating that he might be going for a second gold mine later. XiaoY is a little slower with everything, right? That would have been perfect items for the Demon Hunter again. But you know, Life not going for it this time. Very good inventory for XiaoY. More mana is always good. Now he gets even more damage. He's at plus 11. And expanding. That was the reason for the Wisp here. We wanted to see if something is coming his way, but no. Tech-wise, both are at the same time and both are expanding. This is a mirror match as it is in the books. Like, perfectly mirrored this far. A lot of giant strength for more HP. Life is not really that lucky with his items. Like, no real stat boost. A little bit of attack speed, but that doesn't make a big difference as the keeper is not hitting hard. And XiaoY has a lot more mana to work with. Rune
A
braces.
player's
Meh.
forces are under attack.
One for the shop as well. Wisp sees all of this. Tome of Agilities lying on the ground. Chat will go crazy and hate life now. So what will they do with tier 2? Is it gonna be a mirror double alchemist battle? Or will one go solo keeper? Mercenaries on both sides, in transition 2 dryads. Ooh, keeper staffing in! Hello, Treants!
A player's forces are under attack.
The deforestation continues as not only is he killing the trees are here, but he's also killing this one, or is he? About to be ready. No wisp here for life. No treants to hunt this down. He needs a new set of treants. He does have the mana. Here we go. 4 treants remaining, but can be repaired now. Life is moving the wisps over. This is not enough damage. 200 mana invested and the staff, but the tree does not fall. That was a good move. He's getting the alchemist, claims control about the middle, or over the middle of the map. So with acid bomb, he can deal with the treants a lot better and with archers. But he has to run away, and here's the counter alchemy. So both players dual hero, both players same hero combination. Hello, acid bombs. Oh, this alchemist is dropping low super quickly though. And he's out of the fight. I feel like life is in a little bit of problems. Oh, poison ivy. Does he have another right click? An archer! Arrow to the knee and he falls. Oh, this is not good for life. Of course, he's getting solo experience on the keeper now. And he is already ahead. But that kill, even if it's only level 1, that's so much progress for the alchemist of Soshishi. And that's what you get with an early fight with an alchemist. With only 1 armor, he is so weak. (4-2) now. Potion of Greater Healing. Never bad. If this is a Tome of Experience, it's a great creep spot, but no. We don't have a staff. He's holding on to the rune braces, by the way, which is interesting. But with the alchemist gone, life is rushing to level 5 on the keeper. On the Wind of Mana Stealing can be nice. So, Tome of Experience. Oh, is this level 5 for him anyway? Nope. And also no Tome of Experience. Both expansions up. We see tier 3. No, Huntress Hall. Oh, that is a super late Huntress Hall. Bunch of archers. Second Engine of War. But wait, this is mass archers then?
A player's forces are under attack.
Shishi played mass range on this map even back in 2018, early 18. Maybe even 17 already. So he really likes the mass ranged army. Double Engine of War on both sides. It's just archers. It's not going tier 3 for marksmanship, but still going Nature's Blessing. Level 5 Keeper and the Mana Stone. Eureka! He found it. That's so good. Ankh of Reincarnation on the other side. There's gonna be a lot of hero focus later, so an Ankh is never bad to have. Town Portal has to be used, I guess, as the Keeper level 5 with 4 treants soon. Attacks the Expo. Rest of the army is coming. Detonate against the treants will be an easy kill. There we go. Thank you, Frido, for the 3-month resub. Okay, but here comes Zoshishi trying to defend his expansion. Massive acid bomb in the backline. Everything is ticking down. Look at these archers. They are limping away from this fight. Detonates are here against the treants. More experience. The alchemist is level 3 against level, what is it, 1? Oh, 2. Okay, but the acid bomb advantage is paying off so hard. He can dispel against 3 or 4 treants. That doesn't make a big difference. but the acid bomb does. So many trees fighting here. Both have Nature's Blessing, by the way. But this is easy experience for XiaoY now. His life is not moving them back. Expo still stands. We have the Huntress Hall now. 1-0 upgrade for life. Thank you, Bread502, for the 18-month resub already. And Glaives. Ooh. You're still going Glaives against Archers? Even after the nerf? Not 1000% sure that's the right thing to do. But the AoE will pay off. So going for the Alchemist again. The Ankh is on another hero. Invul swap, but no! He gave it away. Didn't use the Invul in time. And now the Keeper is naked as well. Going for the Entangle. No Acid Bomb. TP being used. 55 to play against 59. Glaive Throw is safe in the back. But one hero is gone and the other is down to 50%. Moonwell's all empty. Shop far away. This looks good for XiaoY. He's moving back though. Oh, two Berserkers on a silver platter, and this Alchemist has so much to heal himself. Ooh, big healing. Holding on for a long time to this. These Treants. He needs to spell against them. Yeah, they're running out soon. At least a few of them. So much mana used on the Keeper. Thanks to the Mana Stone, of course. Heal Scroll on XiaoY on life side. 3 Glaive Throwers, man. They are dealing with these Treants so well. Are Wisps coming? He needs Wisps! They're neck and neck. Glaive Throwers now as well. Vorpal Blades not ready yet. And the Archers don't have upgrades. Oh, that's a free Glaive Thrower. The rally point was wrong. So he walked through the entire army. Life strikes back hard. Even without an Alchemist. He's 5-5 now. And the production building is gone. When is the Alchemist coming back? Okay, 60%. That does take some time. Ooh, mass Wisps! Oh, now they're detonating here against the Treants. That might be a game changer. XiaoY not having Wisps, and Life does. There's one more set of them, but also a lot more Dispel. Level 4 Alchemist is so great, but level 6 on the Keeper. He does have the mana for the Tranquility. And you can't outdamage that. Here we go. 62 supply versus 46. Oh. After killing the Alchemist, the Treant saved Life's ass. And tournament life.
The town is under siege.
And his final, I guess. Double Engine of War build to protect this, but he is not allowed to lose this one as the Vorpal Blades are coming. Oh boy. No AoE from the Glaives. There are no Glaives in general, are they? Are there? Shop down as well. He didn't shop before. Ouch. 2-0 upgrades on Archers and Glaive Throwers now. That's just too much damage. I love the fact that he's killing the production buildings immediately, so the Glaive Throwers won't join the fight. Alchemist is back. Life TP's out. Needs one more shot on this one. Nope. Doesn't go for it. Allows XiaoY to stay in this game for now. But every single fight he has to go up against Tranquility. He should have killed this. XiaoY has 1,500 gold. 7 glaives. Phew, with Vorpal Blades and upgrades. No Vorpal Blades on XiaoY's side. Yeah, I know. Cast a curse on the production building. I am aware. So can XiaoY buy some time to spend his resources? Shop is gone. He didn't invest into anything before. Oh, this keeper might be entangled. No, they're not using entangle anymore at all. There's no dryad for dispel, but like, I guess wisps. So now he's targeting the production buildings again. Treants fight in the front. But it's almost a 2. There's a 2-level difference on the Alchemist. Can make a rage again. There is an Invo Potion and Tangle on both sides. Here, level up. Invo Potion saves him. There's an Ankh on the other one. Tranquility. Oh, the value. The value of this Tranquility. Alchemist falls, but guess what? Ankh. 1,000 gold still on XiaoY. How? He's losing unit after unit after unit. Keeper is the Alchemist is coming back, but Acid Bomb and Tangle Poison Ivy seals the deal, and that is live with a level 7 and 3 hero combo. That's GG. XiaoY has nothing left. Is not microing anymore. That's level 4 here as well. There are quite a few kills. Level 6 now for the Keeper as well. But there's not much to heal anymore. But he's not continued. Like, what? Why is he not pushing anymore? Okay, Poison Ivy again. This is Tranquility to save him. But for how long? Ah, no entangle. Oh boy, but the damage is enough. This Alchemist. GG by XiaoY. He taps out and life is in the finals after being, pretty much killed on Terrana's stand. Got the win back on Amazonia. And I thought XiaoY would take this as well, as he did really well in XiaoY's base. In live space, I'm sorry. But then the earlier glaive throwers and the Vorpal Blades upgrade. How important was this Vorpal Blades upgrade? That he killed the Engine of War before it was finished, and he had it. More AoE, more damage, tier 3. Tier 3? No, but Huntress Hall for the 2-0 upgrades, and that was just way too much damage. And the earlier level 5 Keeper, always having 1 tree and more. Maybe that was the key. Maybe that was the key. So live in the finals, XiaoY in the game for 3rd. Both, of course, in the prize. Oh, no, actually, there's no prize money for the 4th place, so they have to win. Or at least XiaoY has to win a map to get some money here. Live with 84 bucks guaranteed, but he can double that in the grand final. Who's going to be his opponent? It's going to be Focus or Foggy. That's our next game. I sent you into a small break because this day is going to be super duper long. So stay tuned. Be right back.